You're not thinking of going back to your old ways, are you?
Is that such a bad idea?
Let the cops take these guys down. Sometimes the law works.
And sometimes it doesn't. These people, they steal, they murder, destroy people's lives and get away with it. They have alibis, money, lawyers, power. They have everything.
You don't understand. Your world's gonna end.
What the hell are you?
Into an alarming new report about popular hair products. For many black women, hair braiding with synthetic hair extensions is a common practice, often referred to as a protective style to strengthen and grow the hair. But consumer reports find some synthetic hair, often marketed to black women and girls, contains carcinogens and at times lead. Some of those questions is Ami Zoda. She's an associate professor at Columbia University School of Public Health. They looked at 10 different synthetic hair products from multiple companies, and 100% of them they found carcinogens.
See, this is another reason too. I hope y'all heard that, because I took the phone away from the mic. But they talking about carcinogens that's found in beauty supplies and women's hair supplies to make their hair grow. Even men, if you're using this, you know what I'm saying. But they was talking about they found lead in the carcinogens. But like I said, if they're finding it now, then that means we already had it. It was already in the products. You just now finding out about it. So in other words, we're late. And you're like, no, D, that ain't true. It just started happening. Okay, well, if that's the case, then how do you explain all the black on black crime that been going on in these damn hoods since the beginning of time? I'm not going to be on here telling you my age, but I've been on this planet for a little bit. And black folk been at war for a long damn time. We've been fighting each other for a long damn time in the hood. Black on black crime, fights, gunshots, you name it. So what's going on with the minds of the black people? So obviously these hair products that you're putting on your scalp, massaging it inside your dome, is having an effect on you. Okay? I mean, just think about it. We're being bombarded from all levels. Your hair supply ain't safe. The lotions you put on your body ain't safe. The air ain't safe that we breathe. The water's jacked up. The food is jacked up. You name it. Everything is jacked up. So a lot of people out here got a head full of lead. And that's the reason why you out here having a fit. That's the reason why you got all these bot broads out here in Texas. You know, what was it, Houston, Texas, and what was the other, Alabama? It was 2 states that they had these Arabs open up these new hair stores and offered to give free hair to the people. You've seen the video I did. I dropped the video on the crap. You know what I'm saying? And all them black hood rats was out there trying to get the free hair. And they out there fighting, carrying on, and law enforcement out there, the bot cops was out there. All them bras that was out there was bots anyway. And I guarantee they all Section 8 bras getting handouts from the beast and out there gang stalking the whole damn community. You already know what time it is. But my point is, what I'm trying to tell you is that there's mind control going on. And they're using chemicals. In order for the mind control to work, they got to infiltrate your body. I keep telling you this over and over and over. They have to infiltrate your body. They have to infiltrate the bloodstream. That's why they constantly dumping crap into your body. You know what I'm saying? This is the way to take you over. And that's the reason why you could be, come on now. Everybody keep asking, what's going on with the people? What's going on with the people? You're not looking at the problem. You're looking over it. You're not looking at the problem. This is the problem. This is called chemical castration. We're chemicalized. People are not in their right minds. Let me go ahead and finish the rest, and I'm out.
Those are chemicals that can cause. In 9 out of 10, they found lead, and they often found other issues in compounds, and they also found volatile organic compounds, or VOCs.
That really shines a light on the fact that hair products, as well as other beauty
products to Black women and girls contain many chemicals of concern.
Who is ultimately responsible for what goes into our cosmetics and our hair products?
The FDA regulates cosmetics. But really, this industry is really underrated.
The FDA, they said.
To recall products.
They are really trying to take us out one way.
But it's not just about taking us out. It's not just about, it's about mind controlling you. It's not, they want bots. They want zombies. This is what they want, you know what I'm saying? They want NPCs. They just want a vessel walking down this bitch so that way they can go ahead and program the data, a sentient program, and put it inside your body. They want to clone you, dog. It's like they want to kill off the original and then just have your body walking around here all cloned the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? So this is some serious ass stuff going on. And like I said, just look at the outcome. Just look at the people. All you got to do is just look at the world. Look at it. If you don't believe me, go on Scoops. There's a whole bunch of fights. Go on YouTube. There's a whole bunch of fights. Fights is go on TikTok. People fight. Man, the world is mad. People out here fighting for no reason. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even getting paid to fight. They just want to fight. You know what I'm saying? So obviously the chemical castration is working. You know what I'm saying? All the products that's filled up with this lead and carcinogens is working. Don't you know my sister still get a perm? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like this is how diabolical people are. You know what I'm saying? You know, the people out here, not just my sister, but a whole bunch of these broads out here still getting it. They still putting perms in their head. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all never seen that Chris Rock show about the hair, I'm gonna even do a video on that, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't watched that show. That wasn't a show. It was like a documentary. You know what I'm saying? But it was called Hair. You know what I'm saying? It was, and when Chris Rock told the white man, the white scientist, man, it was a white chemist, and he told them that the black woman is putting this stuff in their hair, and he looked and said, why? Like he was diabolical. He was like, he had this look like, you know, he couldn't even understand it. Nobody could understand the shit, right? Black chicks don't even know why they're doing it. They're under mind control. They want to be white. They want to have that silky hair like a white broad. So they'll do anything to get it, which if it means killing themselves. Look at all the black women today over in Ghana and other parts of Africa that's bleaching their skin right now. People are suffering from identity crisis. Black women wants to be white. They want the silky hair. They want the white skin. They don't love themselves. They hate themselves. This is another reason too why it's so easy for people to gang stalk each other. Because I get gang stalked by black people, white people, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of black people that be gang stalking, right? And because they hate themselves, so they hate you. You see what I'm saying? So you know we're suffering from identity crisis and self-hatred, and until we overcome those obstacles, black people ain't never gonna be free. That's just a fact. We got to get rid of that self-hatred and these identity crises. You need to love yourself, and that's point blank period. That's point blank period. And with that being said, y'all, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'm recording this video right now. It's 4:35 a.m. on a Sunday morning. You know what I'm saying? Or midnight, whatever you want to call it, right? Because it's still dark outside. So if this is this not Sunday? I say Sunday, Saturday morning. Saturday morning. Yes, it was Friday, right? Yeah. So you know, what do you want to call it? Whether it's morning or night, because it's still dark. But the gang stalkers is up next door because I can hear them. They tapping on walls and stuff. But this is the world that we live in. And you heard what the lady said about the social security. She's talking about look what they did with the money. All the money that you invested in the social security, they use that shit for war, gang stalking, human trafficking, piece of slate. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? It's going down, basement. Holla back, y'all. DB Gang Stalk Simulation. Hit the Cash App up, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't showing no love. This how I know that I'm talking to a lot of bots anyway. You know what I'm saying? No love, but guess what? Whether you hit the cash or not, guess what? DB still gonna drop them in the videos, regardless. Remember, I started off free. You know what I'm saying? It took years. I ain't started getting no money until like what, 5 years in the game. So, you know, I did 5 years of this joint of recording videos for free anyway, so it really don't matter. But a brother could use some help. That's all I'm saying. Holla back, y'all. Gang stalkers that's listening, since you on my balls all day, hit the Cash App up. So dumb ass. You're stingy. How you gonna be stingy and be a spy? You can't be a stingy spy. Hook a brother up. Y'all claim y'all getting all this damn money. Put some in the basket. Put some money in the basket, in the gang stalking simulation basket. Show me a receipt how much money y'all getting. Since y'all claim y'all getting all this money. Show me a receipt. I forgot to tell y'all too that the other day they had sent this young boy when I was out there playing basketball. They sent this young boy to come and sit around me, right, with a dog, right, at the basketball court. He gonna pull out a little knot of money. It was like probably like a couple 20s and a bunch of ones or whatever. I said, "What you doing? What you out here doing? Selling drugs or something?" He's like, "Nah, I'm waiting." Because at first he said, "I'm waiting on somebody." I said, "What you doing?" He's like, "I'm waiting on somebody." Then he pulled out the money, started counting the money from it. I said, "What you selling drugs?" I was about to cuss his little ass out. I was about to say, "Man, if you don't take your dumb ass home," he had been like 14, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And you know, but he was a gang stalker. The parents sent him. You know what I'm saying? I'm running out of minutes on this drink. But my point is, what I'm saying is, you know, I guess they did that to try to show me that he was a gang stalker, he was making some money or whatever. Man, y'all not making shit. You can't convince me. Show me, like I said, show me a receipt. Show me one of these gift cards that y'all got, that y'all claim that y'all get. Or the rumor has it. Or should I say, you know what I'm saying? Because you know, I don't even know who started the damn rumor. You know what I'm saying? It was just rumors. People saying that, you know, they get gift cards. But nobody never really had any type of proof that that's even true. Just rumors. Just, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, they get gift cards. They get this, they get that. Like I said, one thing I do believe that they do get, I believe that they get free housing. I believe that the perps that's next door to you, the ones that's the closest to you, probably are the ones that get free housing. You know what I'm saying? And probably all of them, probably the rest of them. You know what I'm saying? Because if you getting gangsta by the whole community, then obviously the whole community sold out. So if the whole community sold out and they all participate and they all walking outside, when you walk outside perfectly synchronized and with red on and dog, then obviously they gotta pay off. They're working hard to pay off the debt. The debt is what they sold their soul for, which is, you know, the money, the Section 8, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is, that's what they sold their soul for. So now the reason why they're so relentless and working, they gotta pay Saturn. You know what I'm saying? They gotta pay the demiurge, Kronos. They owe Kronos now. You know what I'm saying? So Kronos want that soul from that punk ass. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why you be like, man, what the fuck? Why these gangs talking so damn relentless? Man, they owe. They in debt. They owe Kronos. They owe, you know what I'm saying? Once you sign that waiver, it's a wrap. It got to be. Come on, dog. Ain't nobody this damn relentless to be following nobody around no damn cities. So it's deeper than what you think. They can't stop. Like Diddy can't stop, won't stop. They can't. They get their ass whipped. Holla back, y'all. We out.
We do not ask for the lives we are given, but each of us has the right to defend that life. I have fought to defend mine, and when the forces of darkness return, you shall know that I am out there, fighting to defend yours. I, descender of the demon horde. I, my father's son. I, Frankenstein.
What the hell are you?